Welcome back, guys. It's Muffly. Today I'm going to be showing you my rebuilt castle city. Not settlement, city 3.0. Now I say city because it's freaking huge. It took me so long to make. And one thing before we start this up, I actually want to tell you guys I did not cheat to do this. I'm on the Xbox One and I used the one glitch where you can have unlimited items in your settlement by dropping something from your inventory and deleting it and then being able to put something else down. If you guys haven't seen it before, go ahead, check out one of my videos. I have it in the link right up here. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this up, and it just took me so freaking long to make this, so I hope you guys enjoy it because it was so fun making it. So honestly, I don't even know where to begin on showing you guys this entire thing. There's just so much of it. My main focus while making this was to use every single area for a purpose, so there's not an empty room. In here we have the armory, and this is what it was designated for before we came in here 200 years later or whatever. So in here, I got also a little weaponry, workshop, vendor, and you can come right in here. It actually feels like a armory. You have to walk all the way around. It gives you purpose to walk around in here, and you come right up to the guy right here. Now he's not here right now because it is early in the morning. But anyways, this cabinet right here, I put all of my regular weapons, nothing special. And inside this little safe, I put all my legendary weapons. Now I like to do this because I like to keep everything organized and safe. And if I want something, I need to find something, it's already in a special location where I can just hop right to it instead of digging around for it a couple hours. Over here at the armory, I did the same type of thing. I actually put a metal box because it looks like a legendary type box, and I put all my legendary armor in there. Inside this crate right here, I put all my combat armor, leather armor, all that fancy stuff that goes over top of the regular apparel. And this regular suitcase, I have all my regular apparel that will go under or regular outfits. So that way I don't have to keep on looking through a bunch of stuff. I like to have it nice and organized. So let's go ahead, let's move on. Where can we go next? Jeez, I don't even know where to begin. I guess we'll start with the basics. Let's go ahead on over to where the living quarters are for my soldiers and my settlers. In here we got one room up. I guess they just woke up. Or just kind of standing there. It's kind of creepy. Oh, I guess he's going to do his thing. Alright, so moving on. We got a little storage area. For anything that the settlers want to bring, they can put it there. And over here I got the tool storage for all the tools and whatnot that all the settlers need to do whatever they're going to do in their time here. And in here we got another room for where all the settlers will sleep at and or soldiers. I think he's floating, that's creepy. And down this hallway here, and each little groove cut out, we have where I put all of my unfinished power armors that are yet to be finished. Hopefully one day, but they will one day. So outside each living quarter areas, I put this little red light to indicate that it's a little living area. But again, final one. Moving on, I have this little area right in here as my quote-unquote intelligence room. I have people in here. They'll relay information to me on what's going on in the wasteland, on who's doing what and who's dying and all that fancy shit. So it's kind of like a little headquarters area. Let's go ahead on up top. And in each little grooved out area, I put the artillery pieces, so I have 5 going all the way around the base. And as you can see, he's in like a caged armor. I try to make all my settlers in a uniform, so all the people in the cage armor will be on the artillery, and everybody who's on patrol will be in this white big ass combat armor. So I like to go into slim detail such as that, so that way I know what each settler is doing and it looks more formal. So shout out to the stormtroopers because that's what they kind of look like. So carrying on over here, we have all of my finished power armors with all their different fancy paint jobs and whatnot. Now I dedicated this entire area just for power armors, just because I love them so much and they look so freaking sweet. And I have so many of them, and it just looks so much better than just having your power armors sit down somewhere in the wasteland or spread out the entire wasteland. This way I have them all right here, and if I ever want to use one of them, they're here for me to grab. And key tip, guys, pull out the fusion core, otherwise a settler might hop in it, and it's annoying. So moving on, we got another artillery piece over here, of course, and we got a missile launcher and a heavy turret gun looking down at the front entrance. And as you can see, I actually fenced off the entire castle area with wire fencing. It gives you more of a better feel. Anyways, let's carry on to the front entrance. Or not front entrance, to the rear entrance. Considering we started on the opposite side last time. So, this is the back entrance. Got multiple missile launcher turrets, as well as heavy machine gun turrets. And we got Preston over there on the left-hand side. He's also on patrol. I put him in the general's uniform, because he's pretty much the general next to me. He's a step down, I feel like. So let's go ahead on back inside, guys. And let's go inside this building right here. This building I like to call the hotel. Why? Well, I mean, that's what I aim for. We got a little lobby over here on the left, and on the right hand side, we got the sign in, sign out, the check in, whatever you want to call it. So come over here, and then their rooms will be right up top here. Got a little hangout area on the left here, and right on the right we have a living bedroom area. And back here, again, I have a large family living or bedroom area. And I love the fact that you can use these shack open walls. It just provides more of a open window feeling that you can look down and see everything. It just looks so sweet. I guess Curie got tired and of giving tours, so she sat down. So let's go ahead and let's move on to what I call the hospital doctor area. Up top there you can see it has a H, just like, oh, there it goes, good old game. It has an H for hospital. So I thought that was a nice little touch that I could put up top there, and gives it more of a feeling of it being a hospital. One more detail that I put was this Institute flag. I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of something medically because it's red and white. So use that as the hospital flag. Just use your imagination, guys. So carrying on, we got a little lobby area, of course, for waiting. Because what else do you do inside of a hospital or a doctor's office other than just wait? And I got my doctor. I dressed him up in the white suit to make him look more like a doctor, because I like to go into that very little detail of having each of my settlers wearing what they're doing. Over here, I got in a little cooler. I put all my aid because I said before, I like to spread out where I put everything, so that way it gives me a purpose to go around the entire settlement other than just staying and putting one thing and putting everything in one room. And carry on, we got my workout area for anybody who wants to lift some weights in their free time. And over here I got my farm. It's all fenced off, all the settlers doing their jobs, and gotta have a basketball court because ball is life always. And over here I got my workshop area. I have a nice little fenced off, so it's away from the farm, But it's a nice little feeling. I don't know. It feels a little cozier under there now. It's fenced off and has all that stuff next to it. And up top here, I just put another little defense tower, so you can overlook everything. So let's go ahead and move on to this building. This building right here, I like to call it like the security building or human resources department building, where any settler that has an issue, they can come up here and make a complaint, or security will handle the situation of what's going on. Brand new Nuka-Cola car, truck. Alrighty, so moving on, I made a little picnic area that every settler can just sit down and hang out if they want to. And this right here, this building is what I call, I move back, you can barely see it. It says food on top. I call this my general store. So pretty much everything and anything that is casual that the settlers will need, they can buy here. Added shelves, looks like they're running low on supplies, but I have also my little magazine racks to add more of a feature to it. And one thing I actually forgot to show you guys in the clinic that this building has as well is the second floor, in which where the vendor who is working this area will come up here and they're assigned their own bed and they'll sleep right here. I actually have all my settlers assigned to their own beds, so that way it's not complete chaos and everybody's running around trying to figure out where they're sleeping that night. And I have everybody assigned to a certain job, so everybody's doing something, they're not just wandering around, and it makes it a lot better and a lot more organized. Outside here, I made a little balcony area. You can sit down and enjoy the very minimal view. And what's up, dude? Just kind of staring at me, it's weird. Anyways, let's go and move on. Let's head on outside. I'm actually going to quickly show you the top floor bedroom of the clinic or hospital, doctor's office, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So at the end of the day, he'll come up top here, lay down, relax. And in the morning, he'll come on down and do his job. That way it keeps everything in order. He's not bumping into people, getting stuck somewhere. He just does his own thing. That ass. So let's go ahead and go on to the top level, I suppose. I think we covered everything on the bottom floor. Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go on top of the top floor. Now, as you can see, this is the rebuilt wall that I have. I use foundation, and it just works out so perfectly because it just molds right into the grass, and you can just continuously walk right across the bridge. Now, as you can see, as I mentioned before, I put this wire fencing all around the entire castle because it gives it more of a secured feeling other than just walking off the edge on accident all the time, which I know we all have done 100 times. And as I said before, all my troops are in white armor except for this guy. He's in black armor because he's carrying a big-ass minigun. Because fuck yeah, shout out to him for carrying that shit around the entire settlement for hours and days on end. Yeah, here's another guy in the white armor. It's all bulky and whatnot. Really looks like a stormtrooper. So, this little walkway right here, I have all of my workshops and storage. So if I ever need to do armor mods or making chems, etc., it's all right here. So this is where I'll come to do all that fancy fun stuff. And this building you're seeing right here is my house. Yeah, I know, I spoiled myself, but fuck it, I deserve this shit because it took me so long to build this entire settlement. And right here on the right hand side, I have the living room area with a telephone on the ground, I think. Yeah, just pick that up. Awkward. To the left, to the left, to the left. I have a little office area, simple and right to the point, and we have a little dining room area. Now we're back here, I have my bedroom, and again everybody's assigned to their own bed, so nobody ever sleeps in my bed. So that one's all mine, and this is my bobblehead stand, of course. I'm missing 5, I'll get to that one day, not worried about it right now. And I add a cool little feature right here, this back door will actually lead to a balcony lookout. Or a deck, I guess you could say, and this took me for freaking ever to make because it is just... the snapping of these pieces in this game is ridiculous when you're building, but managed to do it, and I even went down to the little details like the Nuka-Cola bottles on the shelf. And look at this amazing view. This is the kind of house that I would like to have in real life one day. I can dream, right? It's just a gorgeous view and overlook out of the entire sea. So let's go ahead, let's head back inside, and I'll take you guys to the second floor, which is what I like to call the party floor. And it's pretty much self-explanatory for what it is. I got two pool tables with the disco lights above. It looks freaking awesome. And over here I got a bar with a little lounging area people can hang out and party on. And well, out of all the YouTube videos that I've seen online, I think this is hands down one of the best bars ever. So the bartender can easily just look out and see everybody and everything that's going on. And I even went to the farthest detail of adding this little back area in which if the bartender runs out of something some drinks, they can come back here, grab it, and they got an amazing view while they're back here as well. So grab some ice, grab some Nuka-Cola if they run out, bring it on up front and hand it out to somebody like Kiri, because she is alcoholic synth, so she's ready to drink already. And again, with the amazing views, I like to always add these beautiful views in and being able to see everything, and it just looks so freaking awesome. So let's get out of here. I think there's one more building that I haven't showed you guys, and that is the party room slash bar slash generator room. And by slash generator room, I'll show you guys what I mean, or generator building, I guess. I'll show you what I mean in 1 second here. Let's get on over there. I put in this unique outfit because she always talks about running this place, so she earned it. She earned her own costume. But over here we got the pool area, the lounge area, and we got a little bar hangout area. And the cool thing about this place is actually at 9 or 10 o'clock, I don't know what it is, but the AI and the settlers and the workers and the troops, they all come over here and they all just sit down and hang out. And it's every single night too, and I can't program to do that, but they all do it, and it's just freaking awesome. So it's like they're actually using this area that I've made, and it actually has a purpose to it. So I even went to little details of that up there, the spinning lights. I got a little bartender, little mini bar over here. And up top here, we got the generator room, or generator floor. It's not really a room, it's open. And I connected all of the generator wires together because it just gives it more of an electrical feeling, like it's more lifelike. A bunch of power lines everywhere. Back here, of course, I love the beautiful views, so I had to add it in over here as well. It's on the bottom floor as well, where the bar and pool area is. And up top here is just another 2 generators with, again, more of a lookout area of everything. Anyways, I think that's really it, guys, for the settlement. But I actually want to show you the settlement at nighttime because when this place is fully lit up, it is freaking gorgeous, and it just looks like there's so much life going on, even though it's nighttime. And I actually want to show you the settlers going into the party room at nighttime, but we'll get to that in 1 minute. So starting out front, as you can see, we got all the floodlights and whatnot. It looks freaking so gorgeous. Everything is just lit up and it just looks so amazing. It's not like some dark little area. And I'm actually going to do a full walk around, guys, so that we can see everything and look down at everything and just see how gorgeous this settlement or city is. Don't mind those lights, the hospital light and the food lights. They always glitch if you don't look at them right. And again, with the beautiful views, no matter where you go, you can always just look out and see everything. I want to show you guys what it looks like from the floor, even though I kind of showed you, but I want to get every single type of view so you can just see how lifelike it is. Even inside the hallways at nighttime, it's fully lit up, makes you feel more at home and more safe. It's not like you're walking down some dark alley. Even the bedrooms are fully lit up. No matter where you go, it's just fully lit up and it's just freaking awesome. So here we are around 10 o'clock at night, and all the settlers are coming on over here to do their own thing and hang out, drink a little bit, talk, whatever they do. And I know you can use like a bell to summon all the people, which I did not. And it's just freaking awesome because every single night they all just come over here, sit down, and it feels like I actually built this little area over here for an actual purpose. So I can see they're actually sitting down and whatnot. And all the regular settlers, I dress up in suits and dresses and whatnot. And the only people that don't come over here are the people that are on patrol for the defenses as well as the artillery people. They always just stay on their post doing their own thing. So I don't know why or how. Maybe you guys can explain it to me why they do this. If there's a certain thing that's drawing them over here at nighttime. But I just love that and it's freaking awesome. I guess he's getting something back there. One detail I forgot to also tell you guys, I dress all my armory and weaponry vendors, and I forget what the other vendor is, but dress them up in these fatigues so that way, again, I know what each single settler or soldier is assigned to and what they're doing, and it's just a nice way of being able to keep track of what everybody's doing and where they're supposed to be. And one more thing I want to show you guys before I get out of here is my party floor up inside my house at nighttime, and with a view and these disco lights that just look so sweet. And the bar with that background. It does not get any better than that. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and share this video around. Tell your friends about it because I put so much work into it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did building it. This is Muffly signing out, and as always, guys, stay awesome.